We're just a few days away from springing forward with daylight saving time. Here to talk to us about adjusting our sleep schedule is Dr. Stanley Wang, medical director at the Sleep Disorder Center at Heart Hospital of Austin. Thank you so much for joining me today.
I appreciate you having me back. Thank you.
So, can 1 hour of sleep really make a difference for our bodies?
Absolutely. When we do spring forward, we're really creating a lot of tension between the natural human sleep cycle, which is dependent on exposure to day and night, and our behavioral sleep cycle, which is dependent on clocks and watches and smartphones. And unlike our daily cycle, where we can just push a button and change it like that, the human sleep cycle can't change that quickly. It takes a period of time. And so, when there's a tension between what your sleep cycle should be and what you're doing to your body, that tension can cause a lot of stress and that can cause a lot of damage to your body.
Of course. So, obviously we're going to be waking up while it's still dark outside. Does that also play an effect in how we feel as we go on throughout the day?
Yes, for sure. So springing forward makes you get up kind of in a naturally dark time. This can cause a lot of people to have sleep deprivation, which affects brain function. People have more accidents. Depression rates have been shown to go up after springing forward. And because sleep and heart health are so intimately related, we frequently see an exacerbation of heart problems around the time we spring forward, including, you know, major things like atrial fibrillation and possibly even heart attacks.
So, we always hear that, that magic number, the 8 hours of sleep. Some people are going to be a little busy. So, where should we at least be landing, at least to still have a productive and healthy day?
The ideal amount of sleep time is believed to be about 7 to 9 hours, somewhere in there. People who sleep fewer hours than that because of sleep deprivation, because of job demands or family demands, have greater risks of chronic illnesses, including heart diseases. But interestingly, people who sleep more than 9 hours also have a much higher risk of major cardiac events. And part of the reason for that is that people who have sleep disorders such as sleep apnea get very ineffective sleep and they can sleep 10 hours and still have a lot of stress on their body, feel real tired the next day. Frequently, these kinds of symptoms become even more evident during time changes like spring forward.
So, what can we do now to help adjust ourselves for the spring forward?
Well, we recommend trying to ease your way into this time change if at all possible. So, if you knew, for example, that you have 4 days left to deal with the time change, instead of waiting till the last night and changing it by 1 hour, you can change your time and get up by 15 minutes every day for 4 days in a row. And that'll cause you to have kind of a gentler adjustment and less tension between your body and your environment. We also recommend maintaining really good sleep hygiene. So, that means trying to eat and sleep and get up at the same time every day, trying to avoid caffeine, alcohol, and strenuous exercise 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, and then keeping the bedroom for use only for sleep and intimacy, not for doing work or watching TV or anything like that. Try to do that in the living room so that when your brain enters the bedroom, it knows that it is time to go to sleep.
Of course. Well, Dr. Wang, thank you so much for your time and for joining us again today.